because he was a stranger, and I didn't have to protect my pride. But I told him about losing my job, about Hannah leaving, about feeling like a failure, about sitting in that car wondering if disappearing would hurt less than staying. When I finished, I felt exposed, weak, pathetic. Arthur was quiet for a long moment. Then he said something that changed me. You know what rock bottom really is? I shook my head. It's not the place where you're worthless. It's the place where the lies get loud. I frowned. The lies? I asked. He nodded. The lie that your job was your identity. The lie that someone leaving means you're unlovable. The lie that struggling means you're finished. His voice wasn't loud, but every word landed. I lost everything once, he continued. Business collapsed. Wife left. I slept in my truck for 4 months. I stared at him. He didn't look broken. He looked steady. What changed? I asked quietly. He smiled. Someone knocked on my window. I felt something shift in my chest. Arthur stood up slowly and walked closer to my car. Caleb, pain convinces you that this moment is permanent. It isn't. You're not done. You're just in the middle. The middle. I'd been acting like it was the end. You don't need to disappear, he said softly. You need to breathe. Then take one small step tomorrow. One step toward what? I whispered. Anything that moves you forward. One job application, one phone call, one conversation. Don't fix your life tonight. Just survive it. I felt tears burning my eyes, and I hated that he could see them. I don't feel strong, I admitted. You don't have to feel strong, Arthur said. You just have to stay. Stay. That word felt heavier than disappear, but also braver. Before he left, he reached into his jacket pocket and pulled out a small folded card. It wasn't money, it was a business card. On it was a small auto repair shop address and his name. If you need work, he said, come see me. It won't be glamorous, but it's honest. I stared at the card like it was gold. Why would you help me? I asked. He shrugged. Because someone helped me. He knocked lightly on the roof of my car and said, go home, Caleb. Tomorrow isn't finished with you. Then he walked away, just like that. I didn't disappear that night. I drove back to my apartment. I cried in the shower, and for the first time in weeks, I prayed. Not a fancy prayer, just, God, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm still here. The next morning, I almost talked myself out of it, but I drove to Arthur's repair shop. It was small, grease-stained floors, old radio playing soft.